Okay, so the devs just posted on the forums about a new type of queue that they've added to the preview server. So basically, they just posted, it's a short post, and it just says we're bringing a new type of queue to the preview server called the Reaper's Challenge. Each day will be a different map with different variables and modifiers. Some combinations will be more difficult, others will be less difficult. Each one is different. More modifiers will be introduced over time. Completing the daily challenge will give you a new currency, which can be spent at the Priest of Merkel, who can be found in Protector's Enclave. Let us know what you think once you've tried it out. Now, I haven't done it, but you can see here in our queues, one of the first things I noticed was actually in all the queues, they have added some new icons or different things. It's not laid out the same as it was before. It's not like crazy different, but it's something I noticed right away. Now the Reaper's Challenge is at the very bottom and has, a little skull on a triangle, a little icon there. And we can see here, average wait time not applicable. I guess not enough people have queued for it to be applicable, let alone, wait times, because probably anyone coming on preview to do this will be doing this in preset groups. Obviously, you're not going to find enough random people on preview to do this. Now we can see required item level is 50k, estimated play time 45 minutes, group requirements 1 tank, 1 healer, 3 DPS. Pretty standard stuff. Now I don't know if every day is going to be like a 50k requirement. I feel like it won't be because it mentioned different variables, but we'll see. Now there's the daily bonus, which is one of the Reaper's mark, and it counts as a seal, so I can only assume it will appear in your currencies tab in your inventory. So riches, seals, it'll probably show up under here, kind of like Fang of the Dragonflight. It's not a seal, but it counts as a seal, so I assume that's where it's going to pop up. Then if we look further down, can you survive the challenge put forth by Merkel's disciples? And we have some challenge conditions: no artifact powers, no mount combat powers, no health regen or regeneration. I presume this means like, anything that gives you self-heals. Probably that's what that means, but I assume like you can still use potions, maybe? And healers, obviously, that would be just kind of ridiculous. And I don't know if it's scaled or not. It has 50k item level, so it could be scaled. It could not be, who knows. But yeah, so there's that. And now using those seals or marks, the NPC is in a pretty shady looking area. So this is the Priest of Merkel. Doesn't look like much of a priest, but maybe like a homeless one. I don't know. Anyways, if we talk to him, he has a store, and we can see we have rewards and titles. Doing the boring stuff first. We have 3 titles, and each one gets granted based on how many Reaper's challenges you've completed. So 10, then you have 25, and 50 for like this legendary title, which I don't know if I see a point in adding qualities to titles, but they're there, and yeah, I am the Reaper. Anyways, looking back at the more official rewards, so you get one of these a day, presumably, and basically the first ones you can get 10 mount upgrade tokens or 10 companion upgrade tokens, 3 preservation wards, 25 trade bars, and a pack of 10 Genie's gifts. Don't be fooled. This is 10 Genie's gifts, not 1. This is probably pretty good. I think especially the trade bars one and the preservation wards one, that would be really nice for new players. This is all account bound, so it's not like you can get this and sell it off on the auction house. None of this can be used for that. But I think it would be nice for new players to have a way to get trade bars and preservation wards, because right now there really isn't a valid free-to-play option to get these, at least on PC. I don't know about console. You guys don't have as much of a backlog as we do. But right now, the average wait time is 8 months to get Zen. So realistically speaking, free players don't have a way to get this kind of stuff. So I think that would be really nice for them, especially also the upgrade tokens. Because unless they buy it off the auction house, again, like, this stuff gets overpriced and hacked up too because of the backlog on the Zen. Like, this is just really good for new players overall, and who knows, some might even like the Genie's Gifts for long campaigns like Storm King's Thunder. But aside from these, if you save up your marks for a whole month, so 30 days, you can get an account unlock legendary mount or an account unlock legendary companion, which I think is what most people are going to be going after. So pretty much we have all the basic legendary mounts. Not like the newer, fancier ones, but like some of the older ones, like the Swarm, the Black Ice Warhorse. There is the Commander Tyrannosaur, which I always thought it was a Tyrannosaurus, but I learned something new today. It's the Tyrannosaur. The Imperial Rage Drake, War Triceratops, like Skeleton Steel, Swift Golden Lion. They even have like the Infernal War Machine and the, what's it called? The Hellfire Engine. They have pretty much all like the OG legendary mounts. So they're here, and account unlock, which is pretty nice. Then we have the Companion Choice Pack, and we have the Alpha Compy, Red Slad, Green Slime, Minstrel, Tamed Velociraptor, Phase Spider Bateri, and the Rim or Rime Fire Golem. And again, these are account unlock, so I think this is going to be highly sought after as well. We all got like a free pack this week on PC, but to be able to buy a pack after like 30 days of just an extra queue, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think this is pretty good. And I would be interested to see what other challenges or variables they have to eventually add. Looks like someone else here is checking it out. But yeah, I would be curious to know what other challenges they're going to have. Because if I go back here, it says different map with different variables and modifiers. Now, it says a different map, not a different trial or a different dungeon, different whatever. So it kind of, I mean, not to go too far outside the box, but could it be other things too? Like, it makes one wonder what other kind of challenges there's going to be. I'm sure right now there's only like a set number of challenges. And did it say if the challenge changes every day? Completing the daily challenge. It says a daily challenge. Oh yeah, each day will be a different map with different variables and modifiers. So is it selectable difficulty? No, but it is a new difficulty, something new, something different every day. And yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to the forum post. Lots of good discussion and updates going on there. And it's a good place to leave feedback and ask questions as well. So yeah, I think outside of that, I think that's pretty much all there is to say about it. So thanks for watching. Hope you've learned something new, and I'll probably try and get some people to run this tomorrow. So if you're interested, let me know. I'm home all day. Well, I won't be in the afternoon, but I'll be home most of the day. So yeah, take care. Ciao, ciao. And have a good night, because it's 1 a.m. here. It'll be a lot later by the time this uploads, but yep, sounds good. Have a good night.